Look, Mainlander, a map. It shows where they plan to set some of their soul flayers. I want to end the... Look, atop that crate. Documents. Let us discuss our discoveries, Mainlander.
If I make it through this be the last one. I'm not gonna go no further.
Let us chisel to the truth and review the documents we discovered here. Yes, more power cores for the soul flares. It seems they plan to test single-use devices at the sites indicated on the map we found. Then they will create flares that kill without stopping. But what is this about a prisoner at the end? And they dare seek to violate an ancient burial site of my people. To raise an army of undead. I must ponder. If we can determine which Zonmir they plan to plunder, we can be sure to find your missing mage there. I will return to your prince, talk to my egg sister. Perhaps she can direct us to the burial site they plan to pillage. And we must warn the Stone Nest villages of the coming danger. You go to these harvest sites and destroy the flayers. Head to the harvest sites. I will have your prince send help.
Hopefully this will be the last
Five Claw. Raz came as Jitra requested. You could use some help, yes? Raz does not like these flares. Pull out its core and destroy it.
Hold back.
There! Won't suggest that the crystal power core will be brittle. Pull it out and crush it. Raz loves it when villains leave correspondence lying out in the open.
Mighty and resplendent. My red pen.
We are done here, Five Claw. Head to the other side and do it again.
Seems like we got another pillar there. Alright. Excellent.
To keep score.
Jitra sent me to help destroy flares and crack skulls. Take out that soul flare! another one! Destroy it! Hey, grab those papers, why don't you? Head for the other side, pal. I need to return to camp.
Jitra, you can't just rush off. Let us help.
Help? You do not appear to be in any condition to help anyone, Knight.
She always end up, she's always seems like she's some foul word. No, Darian.
Jitra's on edge. I get it. Her people are being taken captive and slaughtered. She's not sure she can trust her sister, not to mention the Soul Flayers. She's a mess, questioning her purpose, her role, feeling lost, worthless.
Just like you.
Not you too. Everyone is so worried about poor, fragile, broken Darien. Jitra, Scordo. All right. You want me to say it? Without my light, I am powerless. We're facing the worst situation since the last terrible event. I'm nothing.
Dahmer doesn't make the man, you know.
The golden armor was a gift from Meridia. I'm not her knight anymore. But before all that, I defended Camlorn as a Lion Guard. That's who I am right now. Who I've always been. I need to find that man again. For Gabriel. If he even still exists.
I'm sure he just.
Yeah, I am, aren't I? Figured this old armor might help me find the old me again. Back when protecting people was all that mattered. I could fight, flirt, and never doubted a thing. I want that version of me back. Maybe this is the first step. Noticed some Lion Guard among the Stirk Fellowship. Traded them for it. But hey, thanks for that. Your words. They helped. And I'll be alright. Now go give your report to Prince Azah. I can see him looking impatiently in this direction.
What did he feel to
If you're done talking Darien out of his dark mood, I'm eager to hear your report. Jitra explained about Varnus's note in the mine, but what happened at the Soul Flayer harvest sites? Scordo and Raz said you destroyed them, but not much else. A perimeter defense for more Naril? That implies Manamarco is using the old temple as a stronghold. We will need to figure out a way to disable or bypass these flares, or our whole enterprise is lost. Anything else? Then our way forward is clear. We must find this necropolis, stop them from raising the undead, and rescue Vaunis. Business as usual. Yes, I suppose it is. But let us not ignore the successes we've had thus far, comrade. Discovering the existence and nature of the Soul Flayers, learning about more Naril, and now we have hope of rescuing Vaunis. Well done. Comrade, thanks to the information you helped uncover, we now have our first real chance to find and rescue Vaunis Galarian. Perhaps the time has come to finally rescue Vaunis Galarian. Regent Corinway pointed out a few such locations when we went over the maps of Eastern Solstice together. But there are too many to just guess and hope we get lucky. Show Jitra what you found. Maybe she can help us narrow down the choices. Oh, Jitra wanted to leave a long time ago, but I urged her to wait for your return. She isn't happy with me, but she still respects you. I think she'll help. And take the light of Meridia. You may need it to stop them from raising an undead army.
Where did this game goes? It seems like it's trying to give me a headache with some of the choices.
Once Jitra points you at the most likely location to look for Vaunis, I'll send Darien along to assist you. You could use the help, and I can't have him sitting around camp and moping. It's bad for everyone else's morale. We still need to figure out a defense against the Soul Flayer's death fields. Walks is studying the power core and notes you recovered. Until we know more, I don't dare move the advance force deeper into the island or call for the rest of the army. The last plane meld used multiple shackles, all controlled by the Great Shackle in Cold Harbor. I expect they either have more shackles currently at work, or even their own version of the Great Shackle. I suspect we have more to do to end this.
Now can I depart and resume my own business, Mainlander? Or does your prince plan to keep me a prisoner in this camp indefinitely?
I thought you were free to go. Why you staying?
North, they seek to desecrate Zulhaj, the resting place of my ancestors. My village is near there. They could be in danger. I must return to my people at once. You offer help, but the only thing you care about is your missing mage. Forgive my outburst, Mainlander. That was unfair. You helped rescue my people, my egg sister at Gristmung. Very well. Meet me at my village, and I'll take you to Zulhaj.
She rough around the edges.
I will mark my village's location on your map. It is along the northern coast. If the corpse stealers seek Zulhaj, my village is in danger. I must warn them. And Barjasa is there. She must be made aware of this transgression. Zulhaj. Hidden death in your tongue. It is an ancient Zonmir created as a necropolis for the Stone Nest people. Barjasa and I explored the upper levels as children, but it is treacherous to enter. Traps protect the resting dead. Some of them, but the place has not been used in centuries. And I do not know what awaits us in the lower levels. The corpse stealers will face the same dangers, So, that is something. Enough talk. Meet me at my village, and do not make me wait. My village is along the northern coast. I will meet you there.
I'll follow Jitra and meet you there.
Unless I change the timer or unless something comes up. Hopefully I don't, well, hopefully I will not have no problems tomorrow. But I hope that you did enjoy the stream for tonight, minus the little bump in the road. And return tomorrow to finish out the rest of this crest. The deep tunes of Zulhaj, I'm assuming. And with that, I will see you tomorrow for another adventure. Stay safe, warm, and have a good rest of the night. Goodbye for now.